Canon C70 or Sony FX6? Here, my final pick. Hey, my friend, thank you by stopping by my channel. I'm KH Akuna Matata. I always appreciate your support, coming to my channel. So before we get to the main topic of this video, I am giving away the DJI Mavic Air drone and when I reach 1,000 subscribers. So just subscribe if you have not done it yet, so you could win the drone. Thank you. Let's get back to the video. Remember last video, I was asking your opinion. Which camera should I choose? The Canon EOS C70 or the Sony FX6? And at that time, the Sony FX6 was not launched yet. That was on my birthday. But now both cameras are in the market. So I know the price and also I know the key feature for both cameras. So what I'm going to do today, I will compare the price and also the key feature that I am looking for in the camera. But mind you, I have not had the camera yet. I have not touched it. I have not tried it. But I'm basing on the key feature that advertised by Sony and by Canon. So for each advantage, I will give a point. And in the end, we tally the point. So I can make a scientific decision which camera I will be choosing or I will be buying. All right, so let's start. First, let's look at the price quickly. So the body alone of both cameras, the Canon C70 costs £4,799 compared to the Sony FX6, which costs £5,994. Well, with this price of the FX6, I can buy the C70 with a lens and also the speed booster to adapt all the EF lenses. And on top of that, I can turn the C70 into full frame. So no brainer, right? So I give the point to Canon C70. If you disagree with my choice in this sector, please help me. Let me know in the comment box below and tell me why. So the price is out of the way. Now let's look at key feature that I am interested in. Let's start with the sensor. The Canon C70 has Super 35 dual gain output sensor with a Digic DV7 processor. You may ask, what is a dual gain output? Basically, it's a new system Canon has developed. And here, what I understand about it. The dual gain output or DJI system combines two separate gain recording for each photodiode on the sensor, emphasizing saturation on the brighter area of your image and also lowering notch in the darker area of your footage, basically helping you to get even a cleaner image. In other hand, Sony FX6 has a full-frame X-More-R sensor with a Bion's XR processor. So for me, the point goes to C70 as you get a more cleaner image and also you turn your C70 to a full frame sensor with a Canon speed booster. So the sensor is aside. Let's look at the high frame rate selection. The Canon C70 allows you to select DCI 4K up to 120p. Compared to Sony FX6, you can only select DCI 4K only up to 60p. So again, the point for me goes to Canon C70 as you get a higher frame rate selection to choose even a slower option for your footage compared to the Sony FX6. So in terms of the lock option, with the C70, you have a C-Lock 2, C-Lock 3, PQ, and HLG recording. But with the FX6, on top of S-Cinetone, S-Lock 3, HLG, you can also record 16-bit RAW externally. So the point go to Sony FX6. So now let's look at low light sensitivity or ISO. Both cameras are good in this area. So I give point to each for low light sensitivity. Just keep it simple. Let's move to dynamic range because it's really important. With the Canon C70, you have a 16 plus stop of total dynamic range. But Sony FX6, you got only 15 plus stop of dynamic range in S-Log3EI. So again, the point goes to C70 as you get 1 stop plus in terms of dynamic range. So let's look at built-in ND filter. I mean, nothing to say much in terms of the difference between the two. So in terms of the built-in filter, I cannot choose one over another one. So point for each, fair and square. Audio input. That's a little bit tricky here now. The Canon EOS C70 has a 2 mini XLR audio input that is embedded in the body. But for Sony FX6, you need the top handle attached to get the XLR audio input. So I decided to give the point to C70 because it's more compact as the audio input is part of the body compared to Sony FX6. Do you agree with that? If not, just let me know in the comment box below. So now let's look at recording medium. That's I mean SD card, CF Express, whatever that can be. Canon C70 has 2 dual card slots with a multiple recording option. So you got pre-recording, you got simultaneous recording, you got relay recording, you got mixed codec recording. Sony FX6 as well has a dual SD slot which can support CF Express Type A or SD card. So for me, in terms of the medium recording, I go again with the Canon C70 because the Sony optional CF Express Type A card is too expensive. Just mind you, to buy 120 gigabyte, you have to spend £400. Just think about it. So that's all the main key feature that I'm interested in for now in this camera. Right. So let's look at the point tally now. So we got Canon C70 with 8 points in total and Sony FX6 with 3 points in total. So the choice is clear, right? The C70 will be my choice. So what do you think? Do you think that my analysis is wrong? If you think so, just let me know in the comment box below. And also, if you think that I missed one key element, also let me know in the comment box below. For now, thank you very much for watching and subscribe with a chance to win the DJI Mavic Air drone when I reach 1,000 subscribers. God bless you. Hakuna Matata, my friend. I will see you in my next video. And most importantly, stay safe and stay protected, my friend. Ciao for now.